Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video. In this video we'll be creating this 3D design. It is very beautiful and very easy to make. All you need is just to be creative, so kindly stay tuned and watch. For the 3D applique, you'll be needing your fabric. Okay, I have this. I just cut this square form. You can cut as wide as you want. It depends on how many design you want to create. So I have it two. Then I also have my crinoline nets. Okay, so which I'm going to place in between the two. Then I'll be needing my hemi gum, also my B6000, any fabric glue of your choice. Then I have this is my sequence trimming just to design the edges. Then I also have this copper wire 0.90. Okay, it's thick enough. Okay, then I have my plier to cut the wire. So, and I have my paper here to draw my design. You can be creative about it. You can draw any design of your choice. I have one here. Let me just show you how I got that. Like I said before, you can be creative about your design. So the first thing I'm going to do is to draw a line like so. Then at the top, I'm going to draw a margin. Right, then I'll measure the line. I want to use 5 inches. This is 5. Then I'm marking here on 2 inches. All right, so here I'm going to mark 1 inch or 1¼ on each side. It depends on you. Let me mark 1 inch for slimmer design. Okay, and you can make it 1¼ 1¼ So from here I'm going to connect it. You can use your free hand, but I'm just going to use this my curve ruler to see how it goes. Just connect like so to the bottom. Like so. Then the upper part, I'm going to use the more curvy part. Alright. Okay. So you can draw several. It depends on you, but I think this is fine by me. And I'll just cut it out. Okay, so the next thing to do now is to iron this. So I'm going to put my hemi gum in between. Make sure you have it. Sure you cover everywhere with the hemi gum. Then I'm going to place the crinoline net on it. All right, you can, at this point you can iron it first, but at the same time, to save time, I'm going to place crinoline, this hemi gum, I'm going to place it on this also before placing this, then iron. So now, because it's organza, and to protect it, so I'm going to place this wet fabric on it, and I'm going to iron. You iron till the hemi gum dissolves. Iron till the hemi gum dissolves. So after ironing, I want to cut exactly this shape out. So what I'm going to do, so that, okay, I'm just going to fold into two so I can cut two at once. Then I'll just place it. I can use my pin to hold it. And I'm going to trace the shape out. right, so we have two cut out. Okay, so now we can beautify it with this sequence or any trimming of your choice. So I'm going to just apply my B6000, just like that at the edge. Do this one side first. Gently place it. Right, so you can cut at this point so that you can actually get the exact shape, because if you move it, it will you really get the shape you have on the fabric. So I need to cut. Okay, just at the edge. So I need to place my gum again. All right, then allow to dry. All right, this is one. Then this second one, I need to do the same. Okay, so you can create as many as possible and just use this to design. Well, now I need to add my copper wire. Okay, so I want to place it in between, so I'll just want to measure like so. So here, then I'm going to cut. Now I'm going to apply glue. Let me straighten it first. To make sure it's straight. I'm going to apply my fabric glue in between. Right. Then I'm going to place this. In between, like so. Right. Then so as to cover it up, I'm going to apply another glue on it. Just then I'm going to place my sequence to cover it up. All right, so another way to fix this copper wire is to have two layers. You iron it together. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to cut the size that will fit into this. Okay, so I'm going to apply my gum at the middle. So I'm going to place this on it. All right, so you don't need too much so it will not be bleeding out of the fabric. So then I'm going to place my heavy gum on it, then iron it together. Make sure it's covering everywhere. Then just place like this and iron. Okay, so I've ironed it. In this instance, you don't need to place any trimmings to cover the copper wire. It's not really obvious because of the crinoline net that I added in between the two, so it's not really obvious, but at the same time you can actually use trimming to design it in between. But I just want to create something different from this other one that we did. So now I'll just put my gum and put my trimmings at the edges, and here it is. All right, looking nice. You can be creative, you can bend anyhow. Can you see? It's very beautiful. Just make sure it dries very well before you start decorating your fabric with it. And this one is a plain one that doesn't have the copper wire. You can create as many as possible. Just place them together and stitch it to your fabric. And this is the one we place the copper wire on top, and it's looking nice also. At the same time, you can mix the design like this, just place them together, looking beautiful. All right, very nice, you can see. All right, and that is it. Thank you so much for clicking this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. You can also hit notification bell so as to get notified when I upload new videos. Till I come your way again, bye for now.